Hi, my name is Sunday. In this video, I'll be talking about payment date of Reddito, the Emergenza. The payment date of emergency income. It has been approved. So the government has confirmed and approved Reddito Emergenza that they are going to make the payment. And the payment is going to be 3 installments, meaning 3 months payment for those that have applied before and whoever that also will be applying newly. So that is what the government has said. So now in this video, we're going to be looking at when the payment will start rolling in. And many other questions will also be tackling as well. And as well, those people that have applied for it, how they need to provide or prove whether they have house rent to pay or not. So in this video, stay tuned and you'll be getting them all. But first, before we dive deep into it, if you know you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. Subscribe and make sure you click the notification bell. So whenever I upload any new videos or information, you will know. Now let's get started. It says 3 new emergency income installments. 3 new payments that the government is going to pay to people that have applied before and will be applying newly, guaranteed by the rent extension contained in the support decree approved this afternoon by the Council of Ministers. The requirement of the relaunch decree have been confirmed. The requirement, things that are required, those ones that will be applying newly, the things that you also need to have. It says with an increase in the income threshold for rented families, with an increase in those people that will be presenting or that have rents to pay, that have contract of rents. So those people, there will also be an increase in their payments. If the person is a single person, before he has been receiving just 400 euro and the person has rented an apartment, so they are saying that there's going to be an increase in that person's home. So that is what they are saying. Now, how are they going to evaluate it? How are they going to know? Through your Easy. When you did your Easy, or when you updated your Easy, whoever that is paying us rent, that have contract of us, majority of them submitted it when they were doing their Easy. So through the Easy, they are going to know those ones that are having house rent. So people might be asking, are they going to know? Or some people also putting some questions saying that they don't have the house contract, but they rented just a room from someone. If you rented just a room from someone, that one is not recognized under what you are talking about. The people that they are talking about are people that have contracts of house, not you that rented just one room from whoever, not those ones. Even if you are paying house rent, they are talking about the legal ones that are paying house rent, that have registered their contract. So that is what they are talking about. They are not going to pay the full amount of your house rent, no. Probably they are only going to top it up. If it's 400, they might make it 500 or 600. It depends. I don't know yet. So that is it. So that is what they are saying. For those that have house rent, there's going to be an increase in their money. It says payments of the subsidies expected for mid-April. Payment of the Reddito, the Emergenza, is expected from mid-April, meaning from the middle of April, the payment is expected to start coming. I know some people will also be bothering right now. They just want the money in this month. According to them, it has just been passed into law. They got to wait 15 or 10 days before the payment will start coming in. So it says the payment of the emergency income is expected between 8th and 10th April 2021. So between on the 8th and on the 10th of April, that is when the payment is expected to start coming in. So that is it. Get ready for it. Sharp your bag for grant or your bankomat or your bank account for grant. So the payment is going to start coming in from April. Not now that they have just approved it. I know people from tomorrow they'll start looking at their account. They won't start making call. They have approved it, I have not received my money. They have approved it, I have not received it, I've checked my account. No. What they are saying is that it's going to start from April. So that is what they are saying. Said the accreditation platform should be ready by March 30th. So the accreditation platform, how they are going to be making the payment, is going to be ready by the 30th of March. So they just approve it now on the 19th of March. So by the 30th of March, then the accreditation platform, the way they are going to be making the payment, is going to be ready. Then everyone will be expecting their payment from the 8th or on the 10th of April. So that is what they have said. Say payments, on the other hand, should start just before mid-April 2021. So that is it, mid-April. So though they said 8th or 10th, it might even be on the 15th. So on the 8th, I know some people, they'll just hold their telephone, they'll just hold their phone. That on the 8th, even on morning, it's not even afternoon, it's not even evening. On the 8th in the morning, they'll just start making calls. Say, I have not received it, oh, it's on the 8th, so they have said, though, it's on the 8th, you just announced in your video. They said from on the 8th, it can be mid, it can be on the 20th, so within April. As far as the money you not work put, now free money, now bonus, you got to exercise patience. Not just that, on that very on the 8th, start making call on the afternoon, on the evening. Making call, I've not received my money. You didn't work for it. So let's exercise patience. Even if it takes the ending of April, the money must surely come. So that is what the government has said. As the money comes, then you can use it for whatsoever thing you want to use it for. So now let's look at the requirement before you can apply for it. For those people that are new in the system, they have not done it before, now they want to apply for it. Let's look at what you need to have before you can apply for it. It says, the support decree confirms the requirement for emergency income already contained in the relaunch decree. Meaning, the process, when the first day they apply for it before, naive still be. So the relaunch decree first to come before. So now, the support decree is saying that it has to also be the same way it was in the relaunch decree. It said, but expands the income threshold for families who are rented. As I've said earlier, here are the previous requirements. Let's look at the requirements now. These are the requirements that people that have applied before, they also did. The same thing, nothing changed. So number one, residence in Italy. You must be residing in Italy, meaning you must be staying in Italy before you can apply for it. That's what they are saying. Having documents here in Italy. It says a value of the ISE or current ISE of less than 15,000. So your ISE, another essential thing. After your document or your residency in Italy, the essential thing is ISE. You must have ISE. Without ISE, you cannot apply for it. And your ISE also needs to be updated. Not last year ISE. It must be this year ISE. So that is what they are saying. Then thirdly, family income of an amount lower than the monthly amount of the installment. From 400 to 800 as indicated in the table. Now, let me break this one down. There are some people that will be asking questions. I'm working. Can I apply for it? Now, according to them, if you are single and you are working, you are receiving more than the threshold of 400. 400 is for a single person. Now, if you are receiving a salary more than the 400, they said you can't. But if you are receiving below that 400, if you are working and you are single, you are receiving 300, then you can apply for it. If you have family, the threshold of those ones that are having family is 800 euro. If you are working and you are receiving more than 800 euro, you can't also apply for it. If you are working and you are receiving 750, 700, you can also apply for it. They will supplement the rest payment. So that is what they are saying. So for many questions that people have been asking ever since, some have been asking, what about those ones that have applied for Reddito Cittadinanza? Can they apply for it? For people who are having Reddito Cittadinanza, you can't apply for Reddito Emergenza. So that is what the government has said. If you have Reddito Cittadinanza currently, or you just applied for it and the card has not gotten to your hand, as far as you have applied for the card already, you have applied for Reddito Cittadinanza, you can't apply for it. Or probably you might be thinking that maybe you applied for Reddito Emergenza, this current one, before in 2020, probably maybe in November and December, then pay you. So you might be thinking or hoping that they were also going to pay you automatically. No one knows, because if you have applied for Reddito Cittadinanza, although you applied for Reddito Emergenza before and they paid you, and ever since, because Reddito Emergenza was not coming, then because of that you went ahead to go and apply for Reddito Cittadinanza. So now you can't expect them to pay you double money, to pay you automatic again. Whoever that have already applied for Reddito Cittadinanza, you can't get it again. Now for the questions of, is it going to be automatic or not? According to what the government has said, for people who have applied for it before, in November, December. If you are sure that you applied for it during November, December, you collected the payment of the November, December, according to the government, they said it's going to be automatic to those people. While for those that have not applied for it before, those people need to make a new application. So that is what the government has said. Other questions are also there. There are many questions that can't be answered right now. So according to the government, whoever that have applied for it before is going to be automatic. Whoever that have not applied for it before, the person can apply for it. Whoever that is having Reddito Citadinaza, the person cannot apply for it. So this is the latest update. The payment is going to arrive from April, mid-April. So that is what they have said, mid-April. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, comment, and also share it to others as well. And if you know you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe and make sure you click the notification bell so that whenever I upload any new videos or information, you will know. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.